Surely, just like a serious question, like what hasn't been done to BTS to get on the way to like stop them from succeeding? Because I just saw this title on Boracity magazine about BTS song that went to court. Like they had song that went to court because of what? So we're gonna check it out. If you're new to the channel, hit that subscribe button, like the video, and let's get it. What?
It's August 24th of 2021.
Okay.
BTS's summer song Butter has been on the Billboard Hot 100 top 10 for 13 weeks in a row. It
Wow.
topped the chart for 9 of these 13 weeks. For months, it was the biggest song in the US and worldwide. The
Okay.
music video broke multiple Guinness World Records that remain unbroken today. For BTS's fandom army, it's all celebration. When
Right.
suddenly, the documents of a court filing related to Butter spread on social media. American rapper Megan Thee Stallion submitted a petition in Harris County, Texas against her record label 1501 Certified Entertainment. Its CEO, Cole Crawford,
Whoa, hold up. Megan Stallion filed the complaint? Or I'm just reaching, but it's like the way her name got brought up because after the court documents were shown, it's her that is making a complaint or like something about her label. But let's get back to it. I don't want to reach and, make her to be the villain when she's not.
his partner James Prince, and distributor 300 Entertainment, alleging that they are all preventing her from releasing a remix of BTS's song Butter. This collaboration was set to be released in only a couple of days, on August 27th.
Right.
So Megan was seeking emergency relief from the court. In the court filing, Megan claimed that her legal team, along with BTS's legal team, have tried without success to work with 1501, only to be extorted in return. This court filing is how Megan Thee Stallion fans and BTS fans learn about the existence of a collaboration that may not even be released.
Okay. So the reason why Megan Thee Stallion is even involved in this is because she had a remix prior to all of this happening, and like, bro, Jay Prince is just everywhere, man. I'm not even gonna lie. Like that dude is in every single thing that I see. And it's crazy. Like he has that much of an influence, but that's crazy. How do you guys prevent your own artist from doing a remix to one of the biggest songs that stayed on Billboard for 13 weeks straight? Like why would you even prevent that? That's crazy.
But all of this conflict starts in 2020.
Stallion first sued in February of this year, claiming 1501 was unfairly trying to keep her locked into a record deal.
In September of 2019, Megan Thee Stallion signed a management deal with Roc Nation, founded by Jay-Z. With Roc Nation as management, Megan confirmed the concerns she had about the contract she previously signed with record label 1501 Certified Entertainment. Because of the circumstances in which she signed the contract and the terms of the contract, Megan asked 1501 to renegotiate. She explained on Instagram Live that she had no plans of leaving 1501. She just wanted to revisit the terms of the contract she signed when she was young and naive.
Facts.
But 1501's CEO and founder Cole Crawford apparently saw the management deal with Roc Nation and the renegotiation request as unloyalty. He posted a picture.
I mean, that's like one thing about the labels is like they are out there to like essentially scam you. Okay, some of them are. Okay, so it's like if somebody is like, hey, I'm not leaving, but I would like to revisit something that we signed or talked about and see, which part I can feel like I need to change, for me to stay here and feel like I'm having a better, time as an artist, So I feel like that was respectful, there's nothing about unloyalness that was there, even if that's even a word, okay? But this is so outrageous, man. This is outrageous.
Picture of himself and his partner James Prince on Instagram with the caption, "At a time when loyalty is at an all-time low, it's nice to be linked with James Prince, who is steady teaching me how to move in this cutthroat industry. And I know that terrifies some, especially the ones who double-cross me. Hashtag payback is a bitch." As part of this payback, allegedly, Crawford stopped allowing Megan Thee Stallion from releasing any new music, and the motivation for this action is in his own post. James Prince. According to the Butter Remix court filing, around the time Megan signed with Roc Nation, Prince became Crawford's partner. Megan explains, Prince is notorious in the music business for threats and intimidation toward artists and others. And I have seen other social media posts where he is threatening people in the industry with physical violence, brags about being investigated by the FBI, and has other ongoing legal.
Oh yeah, I've totally heard again about this Jay Prince guy, and he's like well known in the industry for this kind of stuff, at least from what I've seen. And it's like, why do even those people exist to just intimidate people because they don't want to be dumb to like sign something that they feel like it's not fair enough, so it's kind of stupid. That, man, that's just something else, man. It's outrageous.
Actions against him. He has boasted of mob ties and advises that to ignore his warnings is a recipe for disaster. He has used social media to distort and negatively impact my reputation. Crawford and Prince have engaged in numerous efforts to intimidate me after bringing my concerns about the contract to their attention. After months of tension between Megan and Crawford and Prince, Megan sues her label 1501 on March 2nd. She asked the court to help greenlight the release of her album, which 1501 was not allowing her to release, and she also asked for at least $1 million and the termination of her contract with 1501, claiming that the label has engaged in fraud, breach of contract, negligent misrepresentation, and other violations of civil law. The court did grant her a temporary restraining order prohibiting her record label from blocking the release of her new music. This means that she can release any song she wants to.
I assume she released Butter remix after. I could be wrong. Who knows?
So, on June 23, 2021, BTS's team sends an email to Megan Thee Stallion's team asking if she would be interested in featuring in a remix of their song Butter. This song would be part of a swap deal. This means that instead of agreeing to fees, BTS would be a featured artist in a Megan song because she is a featured artist in a BTS song. These plus royalties. Megan accepted the deal and recorded her verse on July 8th. On July 12th, Megan sent a request for clearance to release the remix to her label 1501 and her distributor 300. 1501 responded that they were not approving the release until they listened to the track. So distributor 300 immediately sent the song to 1501 for review. On July 14th, 1501 responded on an email. 1501 will grant a waiver for Megan's appearance on this track for a fee of $100,000, subject to Megan's confirmation that this fee is to be retained entirely by 1501. Megan will not participate in it. In other words, Megan's label has to receive $100,000 to allow Megan to release the song, but none of that money will go to Megan. It will be entirely retained by 1501.
You see what I mean? Like, some labels are just straight up just scammers. You know what I mean? Like, this is like an artist that they sign, yet they want them to pay them money, even though that's the label they're supposed to present them. And like, it's clearly, honestly, this is a decent deal, rather than wanting 100K when you could make more off that. You can just ask for a little bit percentage of royalty from that song, after it's made, because clearly BTS offered that, instead of them being featured on, instead of them featuring Megan is featuring them. It was a swap deal. So it's like, they're so greedy, man. It's like, it's outrageous.
The court filing says, in essence, 1501, Crawford, and Prince are extorting Megan by threatening to harm her career by refusing to release the Butter remix unless 1501 is paid money at Megan's expense, and for which they are not entitled to. Megan and BTS's legal teams were willing to continue discussions on the agreement, but the only response they got from 1501 was a vague email saying that this collaboration will not be good for her career. The email sent on July 29th said, based on 1501's review of the track, they do not believe that this feature with BTS is good for her career as a recording artist, and so are not approving this. This is when Megan is forced to seek a
Yo, this is so outrageous. How is a collaboration with the biggest, if not the best, artist in the whole worldwide or band group not good for your image or like your career as an artist? Like, what do you mean? Like, I don't get it. Like, they just made up the most random, like, oh, we're gonna come up with an excuse, so it's not good for your career. Like, what? Yeah, good thing she sued these motherfuckers, man. Sorry for the language.
Emergency relief from the court. Megan's petition said that the defendant's conduct blatantly violates an already existing temporary restraining order which the court previously granted. Megan is supposed to be able to release any new music she wants. Megan also explained in the petition that this collaboration will not only expand her fanbase in the United States and internationally, but not doing so or delaying the scheduled debut date will result in irreparable damage in her reputation, her career, and her prospective business relationships with BTS and other recording artists in the music industry. Can you imagine going so far in the production process of a song, recording, editing, and negotiating for months, only for your own label to not allow you to release the song unless the featured artist or you pay your own label $100,000 for permission?
Yeah, man, like, it's so outrageous. And like in that video, you literally see Megan interacting with them, and like they seem like they're just having a genuine moment. Like, you know, those are the kind of stuff like as fans we don't get to see that often. Like literally them interacting. I don't know how she was talking to them there, you know. But it's like your own label is the only thing preventing you. Like they're doing the opposite, you know. They're claiming that this won't improve your career or it will damage your career. Yeah, you feel the opposite. You feel like this is actually gonna expand your fan base, build a relationship with BTS, which she seemed like she has because she just did a collaboration with RM. And it's like, if your own label is doing this, what else are they not capable of doing? It's crazy.
It's the hot girl coach and BTS. Smooth like butter.
Fortunately, BTS and their legal team stood with Megan from the beginning and fought alongside her to make the remix possible. Soon after the Butter court filing was reported by the media, another restraining order was approved in favor of Megan, and she was cleared to release the Butter remix on time. Thanks to this collaboration, BTS's Butter returned to the #1 position, and although the Butter original version with only BTS outstreamed the collaboration, BTS made sure to credit Megan for helping the song top the charts once again. The BTS members then released a brand new choreography for the remix.
So smooth like the car I ride, even your best party planner couldn't catch this vibe.
Megan Thee Stallion joins BTS in their concert in Los Angeles. And the BTS and
Hey man, shout out to BTS. You know, like this is one thing you gotta love about them is the fact that they had a vision, which was to have a remix with, you know, Megan Thee Stallion. So they reached out to her. They didn't play around with it, you know. And the fact that they showed the commitment of like, hey, we're gonna be with you regardless of like your own label being against you. We still think you're the perfect person for this remake. Like they still went along and like they made it happen. You know, so shout out to them. That's literally how the industry should be. Like if you have a vision, you have to go along with it. Don't like, oh, you know, she's getting stopped, so we gotta for repetition. No, like no. That's how you just make this kind of people bully people, you know, in the industry, and then it becomes such a normalized thing. So shout out to BTS for making it possible and sticking beside me.
Megan fandoms changed their profile pictures on social media to match the cover of the remix. After this, Megan Thee Stallion and BTS also joined the trend. So Butter Megan Thee Stallion remix worked out. This is a happy ending. But what about the swap deal they agreed in the beginning? We have BTS featuring Megan Thee Stallion. So where is Megan Thee Stallion featuring BTS? This Friday, September 6 of 2024, 3 years after the Butter case, Megan Thee Stallion is releasing Never Play, featuring RM of BTS. This is a song that RM pre-recorded before going to the military, that Megan describes as fun, loud, amazing, and one of her favorite RM verses she's heard. The fandoms are matching layouts again, so there's a lot of excitement. And I cannot wait to listen to this song live after BTS reunites in 2025.
Oh, bro, trust me, once BTS comes back, music industry is gonna be in the good hands. Okay, not to say like the current artists or idols are not doing anything, but I'm just saying like once they come back, we're gonna be blessed. Okay, but hey, shout out to Megan, man. Like as much as, you know, she's been portrayed as the bad person as of recently, she seemed to be always on the right track, you know, like I'm just a fan, okay? I'm just viewing it from a different perspective, and we all have different perspective. But I feel like sometimes, like, just because of one moment or one thing, everybody's just against it. As soon as people hear one thing on social media, there's never, oh, what about this side? It's always more of a, oh, this happened. Everybody on there, So shout out to Megan, man. She's been standing on business. Hey, man, I wasn't aware of that. I never knew that song had to go to court, But with the success that it had, even with that thing happening, they seem like they did their thing, and man, shout out to them. So I appreciate you all for watching. Let me know any other stuff that I might have missed or didn't even know existed about BTS, But other than that, I'm gonna see you all next time. Make sure you hit that subscribe button, like the video, go check out the reaction I did to Never Play, Megan featuring RM. Alright, I'm gonna see you all next time. Peace.